would you say is the best piece of business you've learned in the game since you come in the game? Because you've done it independently. Yeah. You've been on 2 labels. Yeah. So you know how the industry works. You know how the independent game works. What's the best piece of business?
There's a few.
Talk about them.
There's a few like sick things I've learned in the industry that for upcoming musicians, this is what I'm saying to the youngers as well. Like, don't have that mentality of, like, no one can't tell me and then I know everything and that. Because honest to God, there's some shit in this music industry that you're breaking your neck thinking it's a lot of it smoke and mirrors. Do you know what I mean? Like, a lot of it, they make you think it's something massive, but it's not. Do you know what I mean, my bro?
100%.
So, literally, like, learning and listening and, like, you need that in this industry. And I think, like, back to the question, sorry, going off it, like, the business side of things that I've learned, marketing is one. I've learned how important marketing is. Like, this year is the first year that I worked on music that I wasn't releasing. Not this year, like last year, I was working on a whole mixtape that I had no plans of releasing in that year. Right. Like, I was gonna sit on it, wait until I found the right distribution, the right marketing, and then I'm gonna release. Do you know what I mean? And literally, it was so hard finding them. And then when you find them, they've gotta love your music. But literally, like, you need it, bro, because like a lot of these kids, bruv, like a lot of these kids in Birmingham then, for instance, yeah, they're on their block shooting music videos and stuff, which is great. Like, but then they don't, then let's say we've got a 16-year-old in London and a 16-year-old in Brum. Yeah? Both musicians. The one in Birmingham and the one in London is going to be able to just walk into a label and ask for a distribution deal, like 20% off. I mean, like a 50-50 deal. Do you know what I mean? And like, literally, they're going to walk into the label and say, this is my music, can you pull it out for me? And the label's going to say, come on then. Someone from Birmingham, they don't have that opportunity, so they're actually watching the 16-year-old from London in competition with him. You don't know a labels, right? You get it?
Of course, 100%. I mean, all the majors are in London.
They're there.
They're nowhere else. It's not like America where there's one in LA, there's
exactly.
New York. Like back in the days, if you wanted to be a rapper or a musician, period, you had to go to New York. You had to go make it in New York. Yeah. And then LA was just for the movies. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But eventually it started popping up here. That's what made Atlanta blow up on their own. Because they had no support. Yeah. It's sort of like an independent artist.
Okay, so literally anything that popped from there went massive.
Exactly. Yeah. So Def was the only big label. Them and LaFace, TLC and them, Babyface and LA Reid. Yeah. They were the only 2 labels there. Yeah. Then they held down the market proper because they had no support. Yeah. But these guys had the links in New York to the majors. Yeah. So you're 100% right. Right? All the music revolves around the majors. Yeah. So wherever the majors are is where it's at. When the majors move, or even all the independents follow, because they dictate the game. So you're 100% right. The advantage is over there.
They are, man. And literally, bro, like that. It was even happening to me. Like when I was independent, and I'm spending 7 bags, 8 bags on my video, no marketing because I've got no more money left, bro. And I'm dropping my video, and it's doing 500,000 views. The marketing's what makes it do the other 500,000. Do you get me? Right. So I was literally chatting, because I'm like, we've gone through it. I've got loads of brethren in London, so I can't miss a trick. Do you get me? So one of my brethren was saying to me, literally, like, Mitch, if you can't get distribution on that music is the best music I've heard all year. You can't put that out on your own. It's not gonna hit. You get me?
You need support.
You need the support. Like you can act like you're the best all you want, but bro, that 16-year-old kid over there, he's got support. You're Big Mitch. You need the support.
100%.
And that's when I sat down and I thought, rah.
Can't do everything on your own.
No, I need the support. Yeah. Literally, like, it's so mad, bro. I was gonna stop making music. If I couldn't get the support, this is how much I believed in my music. If no one's supporting it, I'm done. Literally, bro, I can't keep dropping this good music independent and it's not hitting, bro. I can't do that, bro. I need the support, I need the marketing, I need it in your face. Do you know what I mean? Literally, I need help. and I found it. It took me a while.
Yeah.
But I found it. But I know that some of these little kids that are sick at music, they just think, yo, make music, I'll blow. It don't work like that, bro.
It's never enough.
Yeah, sometimes you have to pause the music, put it down, and go to the mountains.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Go to the mountains and tell them, yo, my music's out there, my music's outside, my music's outside, until it fucking hits. Until someone says, yo, let me come outside with you and listen to this music. You've been chatting about it for fucking time. You get me?
You're right.
And then I'm telling you, when you connect them,
it becomes stronger.
I'm telling you, bro, that's the gem, bro.
That's a smart way of thinking.
I'm telling you,
because
bro.
you know what? I remember I made a mistake like that as well earlier on in a career. When we started out, radio was everything. There was no streaming. Streaming didn't exist. Nobody was even talking about streaming. Yeah. And radio was the be-all, end-all. And they were playing God with people's lives, especially Radio 1. Yeah. It was terrible. Yeah. If you didn't get on that playlist, you were nobody. Yeah. So you know what we done? We created relationships with all the big DJs. Westwood, Trevor Nelson, everybody. And they all championed the man. And it was good to have somebody like that champion you, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Because that DJ's in there for an hour. In that hour, he can only play you once. So everybody, wicked. But that's it. But the playlist is playing you 4 times an hour.
Because the playlist, the DJ comes in and just does that.
Thank you very much. He has to play what's on the playlist.
Exactly.
Yeah. So if I have a link with one DJ, exactly. There's 15 DJs.
You have a link with one. Even till today, what I was saying back then is still now today.
The fundamentals never change. I know.
You have a link with one DJ on Capital, and they come in and give you first play, artwork, everything. But one extra is not patterning you, or Kiss ain't running you. You've just got one day, one play. Like, literally, the whole point of it is that you're running, so one day one of your friends gets in their car like, bro, yo, I just heard you on the way. You get it? One play, you're not going to get that. You get it? Like, it's not going to hit. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Of course.
So trust me, I'm telling man now, as much as even me, I've had one of the hardest careers already, bro. And I think like I've had to do a lot of learning, things happening, what you're out of control of, bringing your friends places, your brethren do stupid things. Being an artist is a lot. Do you get me? It's a lot, bro. It's more than just the music, bro. You have to
be a businessman as
well. 1,000,000%, bro. Sometimes you have to sit down and, you get me, take things in and be a bit more of a smoother guy. Do you know what I mean? Like, literally, bro. So I've been learning, man, throughout my career. Like, I've had times where I've had to sit down and ask God, like, yo, did you make me this talented just to be here? Literally, I beg you to send me a sign. Do you know, like that? Like, because it's not easy, bro, every day, bro, making all these songs, bro, and they're just in my phone. Like, bro, I can write a song, literally, you know, I can write a song. And this was when I was at the point where I didn't have the support. I was writing songs, playing them back, bro, thinking to myself, I can't believe that I don't have support. Like, I've made the making music so easy and I'm not even showing off. Do you get me? I got so 100%. Good at my craft. I just couldn't believe that he was getting support and not me.
Talent's not enough.
It's not.
Yeah, you need the network, you need the support.
It's relationships.
You'd be surprised how many people are running around saying they're independent, but they're signed.
1,000,000%.
So what it is that they're signed, and then the label's allowing them to act like they're independent. They're pulling strings from behind. Because it looks cooler, and people love to back the underdog. You know what I'm saying? So so you have to always remember that as well, and do your research on people.
Exactly what I'm saying to you. Like, yo, man are in competition with 16-year-olds, thinking, oh, he's independent too. Bro, man is signed. You get it? He didn't pay for that video, bro. The label paid him. Exactly. The label gave him 8 bags and said, yo, that's your video.
But everything you've done, even if you make 100 grand today from your music, we know 60 grand of that is going back into music. You know what I mean? So it's the independent game, that's what I've done like my whole career, 16 years now. Most of my career was all independent. It was only at the back end we done a deal with Ireland and then one with Sony, and then I realized how things work, and I was like, bloody hell, we've been working
hard, backwards.
Backwards.
And it hits you, bro.
100%, bro. The only saving grace is that we own all our stuff.
So that's good. No matter what.
Because we did good business. We did good business, paperwork, everything properly. So that's the only saving grace. But had we not done the things properly, like dotted the I's, crossed the T's,
you'd have been in a worse
oh yeah, 100%. And I know so many people that failed.
1,000,000%, bro. There's loads, fam. Loads of people that even was artists then, still probably supposed to be artists now because there's no age gap on the artist thing. But they thought, fuck this, I'm rather be a manager.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, fuck it. It's the game is.
Listen,
it's mad, blood.
Mitch, I tell everybody, I say music is the only business where when you come into it, you're gonna have to pay your dues. Yeah. It's the only business I've ever seen. I've worked with so many people in different industries. You can always do something here, and even a one-hit wonder. Yeah, he's paid his dues.
Yeah, you're right.
It's so hard. Right. They would take blood from you. Right, this game ain't no joke. Yeah, it's definitely not. It's hard, but the love is what keeps man.
100%. And obviously, at the end of the day, we come from music.
Exactly.
So making bangers. Yeah. So imagine. Like, bro, listening to music, bro, I used to sing all the words. Like, bro, imagine people are singing my songs now. It's a fucking mad circle. It's crazy. It's a vicious circle. Like, literally, bro, all I used to listen to was my mum playing music, singing all the words. She used to tell me, shut up! Let me listen to the fucking song. You're fucking ruining it. Do you get me? Imagine my thing now on Spotify, Apple playlist, I'm the face of it, and people are singing my tunes. Do you get me? Like, it's mad humbling, bro. It's mad humbling.
I can imagine, because sitting in a jail cell must be the lowest of the lowest
bro.
Of life.
Lowest, you know what I mean? When people counted you out,
yeah,
people close to you, bro, counted you out. They never thought, like, bro, where I'm from, it's a bit small, like, yo, coming out of jail and getting signed to Island Records, bro, is a big fucking thing, bro. Do you get me? It's massive, in fact. Like, do you know what I mean? And I don't want no flowers or nothing for that. I just couldn't believe I done that from music, but I used to stand outside fucking Bing's food shop every day. Do you get me? With my brethren, with nothing to do, bro. Literally, I made a tune and I'm in record labels. Like, for every other rapper, it's the story, but for me, it's reality, bro. Like, literally, yo, we was outside, fam. Do you know what I mean? Like, 100%. Then we was in the label meetings.
Really outside?
Yeah, really outside. Then we was really in the label meetings, and these label guys are telling me, yo, we think you're the next gigs. Like, you're that hard, and you've got the street. Do you get me?
100%.
So,
bro, listen. At the end of the day, your realness is what's carrying you through.
1,000,000%,
you know what I'm saying? Man. Like, you're who you was before, and you're still that same person now. And people always resonate with that.
1,000,000%.
I mean, you, Scraps, Nines, Gigs, all of you. That's what you have. Exactly.
We're the guys that, like, whatever you want to make up, or in the end, we're gonna be the ones that show you. Do you get it, bro? Like, you're not gonna stop it, bro. Exactly. Like, I've had loads of things, bro, where people probably watch me dropping music now and think, my man's still dropping, he's not tired. No way, bro. Do you know, like that? It's me, fam. When are you not gonna understand? These hooks, these verses, nobody gave them to me. It's me, bro. Do you get me, fam? It's me, bro. It ain't stopping, bro. Bro, as long as Gigs is killing it, bro, I'm gonna continue to kill it, bro.
100%.
My man's the one that makes it. For us, like, there's no age, bro. Man, kill this thing and feed our kids.
Why not?
Do you get me,
yeah,
bro?
this is a career now.
Exactly.
You know what I mean, it's not a hobby, it's not nothing, it's a career now. So yeah, you have to be selective with who you work with, your decision making outside the music, inside the music, wherever.
Everything is all one now. Take it all in one.
There you go. Because that's you now.
Yeah, it's me now.
It's your lane.
Do you get me?
There you go.